like, talking to people about the surgeries and stuff like that, and how it's supposed to work is, you know, you go in, you're awake through the procedure, but they got like, videos and shit for you to watch, right? Because it can take a while, you know? Like, what's the average procedure? A couple out, like 2 hours,
I have
3
no
hours?
idea. Don't know. Yeah.
Uh-huh. So the important thing is that it this thing was 7.5 hours.
What?
7.5 hours. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. 7.5 hours.
What
Because
are you fucking doing there for that long?
okay, here's what they do.
Oh
They
my
go in.
God.
So there's no fucking, they don't like take out a huge chunk of skin and implant it in the front of your head
They it's one at a time, right?
one at a time. So in China, okay, this is something that people don't know. In China, they don't believe in painkillers. They just don't. They think it's going to get you addicted to drugs. So there's
What?
no pain.
No.
You can't get
Bullshit.
Vicodin. You can't get anything.
Bullshit.
Yeah, yeah. I had surgery last year. They refused to put me under. They don't believe in anesthesia.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
They
whoa, 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 whoa,
they
whoa.
stuck an injection into my spine and numbed my legs. That was how I got surgery before. Yeah, yeah. It's
What?
like
What if
Chinese
you
medicine.
wait? What if you have to have open heart surgery? What do they do?
I think I think that's different. I don't know. I don't know because
You
I
can't
was convinced they were
fucking.
gonna.
You want someone alive as they're awake, as they're fucking
I
pulling shit
was,
out of your chest?
dude. When I had I had a surgery, right? Like a big fucking surgery on my lower body,
On your
and I
butt?
was awake
Yeah,
for the entire thing.
yeah.
The entire fucking thing. I was awake, and yeah, it was not fun. So, anyways, 7.5 hours. I'm like ready for like, okay,
I
those
don't.
I
I
can
don't
watch
understand
something.
anesthesia. I mean, I don't understand
None,
that. That doesn't make any
none,
sense.
none.
Anesthesia
So,
is fucking
anyways,
fantastic, man. It's the greatest thing you
I
ever
don't know what to
experienced.
tell you. So, anyways, I go in there. There's no TV. They say you can't have your cell phone.
Why?
So
Why?
they said no cell phone. They just say no.
Distracting?
They don't give a reason. They just say no cell phone. So I'm just there for 7.5 hours. 7.5 hours staring at a floor.
Wait a minute. Let me.
Yeah.
Does patient care matter at all? This guy's in pain for 7.5 hours. Do they massage you? Do they give you anything to
Okay. So
do?
here's what they do. It's anesthesia they got a problem with. They have a problem with drugs, but they do, numb. They put the injections to numb shit. But Chase, these injections were some of the most agonizing pain of my life. Like, oh my God. I think I took like 30 injections before they started the surgery. Like 30, just one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, all around the back of my head. And then they do my face. They put injections into
Why?
my eyebrows.
Stop, man.
To
This
my
is terrible.
eyebrow. I feel them like right above my eyeballs and shit
This
like that. It
this is
was,
something
I
they
was
only
just
do to
going,
white
ah!
people. This doesn't make
It was
sense.
so, maybe it was because it was absolutely horrific. So, anyways, like once they get those in there, I'm okay. Like it's not that bad. Like, it's like maybe getting a tattoo. You know what I mean? Like just occasionally you feel like a needle prick and stuff like that. But I'm just there. Oh my God, Chase. 7.5 hours stuck in a chair with somebody just sticking a needle in you over and over and over. I legit sat there thinking, I could be in hell. Maybe I died and I'm in hell and I'm never going to get out of this chair. It's just going to be a needle sticking me over and over and over and over and again until I die. Like it was so bad. So after this, I'm done. Whatever. My head's all fucking swollen. I look like Squidward from SpongeBob. Like it's totally fucked up, But I can see the hairline. I was like, all right, looks all right. Looks good. And
Wait. Before you go to this, because
yeah,
I understand the physical pain, but to me, the greatest pain is 7 hours, 7.5 hours of sitting staring at the floor.
yeah, yeah.
They have to understand that that's difficult for somebody. They don't give you anything.
They played Chinese music in the background, which was torture in itself. that was it.
Make it
That
worse.
was that was
Oh
it.
my
That was.
God.
But I'll give him credit, man. Like, so it was two doctors. The first doctor was very zen, like just totally. Neither of them spoke English, So like, but he was cool. I could just tell he was a gentle dude. He's the one who took out all the shit from the back. And that took him maybe an hour. The rest was this fucking, I knew exactly who this girl was, man. She was this girl. She was not friendly at all. She didn't want to talk at all, zero bedside manner, but she was focused like a laser on my head. She spent 6 hours just going,
She's
like just
probably
putting in
like a
each,
pimple popper. She probably like gets off to it.
probably,
She likes it.
probably
Yeah.
6 hours,
Yeah.
6 hours. She was just there going, ning, 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 ning. And I remember just thinking, oh my fucking God, it's never going to stop.
Imagine if someone said, you gotta, here's a needle. You have to poke a
Yeah.
head with a head in a line for 6 hours. I'd be
Yeah.
like, you're fucking crazy. But then they say, we're gonna pay you, $500,000 a year. I'd be
Well, I
like,
was
okay,
thinking
let's do
about
it.
it. Like, you do 2 of those a week, you're set. You're set.
Can you
You know,
imagine that?
that's
What do you do?
five
Poke
grand in China for
poke
one. Like,
holes in a head. That's what I do.
yeah,
Man.
yeah. I mean, you got to do it good. You know,
Whoops,
like you got to look right
did you start to lose your mind in these 7.5 hours? Like,
at
what
the
do you
very
do?
end. At the very end, yeah.
Where did you go in your head? What did you think about?
The pain? That's the worst part because you can't escape in your head because every 3 seconds you get a little needle going into you, just go, ah, 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 ah. You know, it was horrible, man. It was the absolute worst.
Well,
So
it helps pass the time. He's constantly in
I
pain.
I really did think I could be dead and in hell. This could be hell. This could be I'm never going to get out of this chair. It's just going to be a needle over and over and again for eternity. You know, it was so bad.